Hey, how you guys doing? Do a little test chat here. There we go. Okay. Alright. So we are going to be doing some work, gathering resources, messing around with different stuff. We'll see. Okay. So, so I found out why I was getting randomly kicked from the server, which is basically the three gigabytes of RAM that I have towards this, um, towards the server, is actually not enough from what they're telling me. So the reason why it's not enough is because I have the view range up to 12. So what ends up happening is that over a period of time, eventually, this, like, the funniest thing is that my server has never said that I was over 30% on the memory, which I think is funny. And then after I talked with the guy, now I'm looking at it right now, and it actually says it's running at 60, so it's almost at double what it was before. So, because I don't want to spend any more money, or I can't actually afford anymore, what I'm actually doing is I'm just going to go ahead and, or what I'm doing is I'm just going to go ahead and make it so the server restarts every hour. So that way it clears the memory out a little bit. But it's probably still going to randomly kick me regardless. So if I go AFK, that's going to be a tough thing. And I do know that there are, people that have servers that know how to cure this. But as far as I know, I haven't seen one single server running at 12. So I figure since I'm never going to have more than 10 people on this at one time, I mean, I might. I have offered people to play on the server, but okay. So, all right. So I took the screenshot for that, and then it says server saved the game. Okay. So I haven't been noticing it saving quite as much, and I did notice at one point it actually even said that it was disabled. So I'm kind of worried that something might happen and crash, and I might lose a lot of progress. So I have it ready to do a backup as well. So it should do a backup. I haven't had it restart yet, but it should be right at the top of an hour. So the next server restart. Hey, what's up, Logan? Logan 101. The next server restart should be. What else do we not need? We don't need gunpowder. I should probably go get some more and make some more fireworks because we're running low. Yeah, I appreciate you coming back. So we're just experimenting with this saw now. Whoa, a little bit of lag. I will say that these new blocks with shaders on do affect FPS. Now, what I did to solve this, which is kind of weird, is I actually went to video settings and I went to performance. No, I went to other. And I just made my default at 1920. Now, I'm wondering if I went and did 1280 by 720, if that would make it even make a better improvement. Let's actually see here. Yeah, because it's not actually what we have here. Like, in reality, I'm actually using 1080 by like just a little bit less. You can see up here in the corner. You can see that it says 1920 by 17 because I don't have it full screened. So there's no reason to actually have it full screen. But this did seem to clear it up, so hopefully it doesn't mess the recording up. I am going to check the stream really quick just to make sure it doesn't look really bad. It seems like it looks much clearer and it looks a lot better. I appreciate the love there. Alright. Okay, so Alright, so yeah. so what we're going to be doing is just gathering a bunch of resources. I didn't really have anything planned. I don't really want to make any new stuff. I do want to go into the Nether again and basically rebuild. I want to destroy, well, dig up. I want to dig up my, yeah, I want to dig up the Blaze Farm and move it away from the crossroads because it just doesn't get as much Blaze as I would like, or as I feel comfortable with. So yeah, it definitely seems to me like changing it to 720 definitely has, because when I was looking at this before, it was dropping me below 60 frames, like right there you could see for a brief second. So this is something my son designed. I thought it was a pretty cool thing because if you don't have coal, or if you don't want to have coal, it only costs you, what is that, eight pieces of coal, what is that, and then, was it 4 times 8 on logs? Actually, I think it's actually more than that, because it's 3 logs per, so it would be 3, 6, 9, 12, so it would be, yeah, 24. So 24 logs, and then, what is that, say 24 sticks, and 8 pieces of coal, and you get an infinite food cooker. You do have to manually load it, but hey, you don't have to mess with any of the stuff, which is cool. Okay. So, I'm just checking to make sure that we're streaming at a nice, clear 720, and it looks at 60 frames per second. That's all that matters to me. Okay. Alright, so now what do we do is the question. So gathering resources could be as much as collecting these resources, getting more cow and pig stuff. I really do want to build a new I want to build this villager farm up in the air so that it can no longer be attacked. And the same with the villager breeding area. Yeah, villager breeding area. We have 2, 4, 6, 8. We actually have 1 more than we had before, which is good. Just need to move these guys back so they don't bolt for it. There we go. So I thought having them covered would make it so the evokers couldn't hurt them, but during a raid I actually lost most of my villagers the first time, and then I rebred them, and then now I'm kind of screwed. So what I mean is that I'm lucky that the evokers didn't kill half of these guys. So from what I can tell, the pillagers don't actually recognize, they do see these guys, but they go after those ones, and I don't know why. I think I found some sort of a bug, because they're surrounded by 2 layers of fence, and so also some transparent blocks, so I don't know why, but these guys haven't been attacked. So yeah, I think in the next episode, well, thanks for stopping by there, Logan. I think on the next episode, we are going to have to find a way to, I think what I want to do is I want to build the platform up above, that's up above, and then I want to have like some legs coming down, like some stands, and basically make a villager trading area, and then I'll do the same with that, and I'll get the villagers completely out of this. Now another thing that could be done too is I could actually move the villagers underneath the house, which I think would be more like a dungeon, and I think I kind of want to avoid that. I kind of want to have, the villagers technically, yeah, even though they're just video game things, I think that having them pinned up sucks. So I really would like to have them, using minecarts or something. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so collecting resources first is going to be going into the Nether and checking. Do we have enough arrows? Yes, we do. We're into the Nether, and we're going to head over. Actually, we're gonna use the Nether instead of flying. I've been flying over to the iron farm, but I'm starting to think that that's actually a really bad idea. All right, and of course we have access. I need to get some more of those. Okay, this should be it. We do want to check. This is going to be the iron farm, so we do want to see. It's actually been about a day and a half before I've checked these, so right when we came into the Nether. So over the last little bit of time, I'm actually going to place this down here. We need to replenish the timer. It's kind of annoying. I wish this was all automatic, but it would be a pain. Well, actually, you know, I might actually make a system that where, you know, I could just come over here and pick the items up. Or maybe I could use a recirculatory system. So the way this is designed right now is that every 15 seconds it clicks an item into the Nether, keeping the spawn chunks alive. So it's been 24 hours, and last time we were here, I don't think that they were actually kept alive, because this doesn't seem correct to me. So I'm assuming that this is only working when people are near it. But at nighttime, it seems to be the best time to collect these. So let's go ahead and go up here and go ahead and replant our poppies here. So over a 24-hour period, it's not requiring, you know, that much. Yeah. Yesterday I wasn't really on here that long, so it's the longest I've been away, but it does seem to work. So one of the resources that we're really short on is shulker boxes. The problem that I have is that we can go collecting shulker boxes, but one of the biggest problems we're going to run into there with the shulker box, biggest problem we're going to run into is that I don't have the biome finder. So we're going to just sit here and go AFK for a little bit, and I'm going to basically see if that site's open. It was crashed earlier. It's basically a biome chunk finder / does everything. So I'm probably going to have to just do a search for it. Let me get rid of this. Okay, let me see. So Minecraft, let's see, Ender, would it be Ender? Ender City Finder. Yeah, so the main one is this one called chunkbase.com, and it is not responding to any attempts to try and join it. It just keeps telling me that the chunk base took too long to respond. Yeah, says something timed out. So we're gonna try a different site. Find your Ender City in Minecraft. Okay. Required materials 1 Ender Pearl. Okay, this is a tutorial on how to get to it, but it doesn't really tell you how to get back. So if we go over there, there's a possibility we could get lost, which would suck. We have plenty of fireworks. I will need an Ender chest, so we're gonna need that. But I do think that this is probably we need more of these shulker boxes, and there's all kinds of loot left. I just don't have. I think I wrote down the where they're located. Thanks for coming back there, Logan. So I'm gonna look through my notebook here, as I wrote this down. I wrote down a lot of them. Sorry about just looking at me staring at a wall, trying to find Yeah, I pretty much write down the dimensions of stuff so I can remember them. So I'm looking through this because I know that I wrote down, when me and my son went to the end, I wrote down where those castles were, but I never got all of the shulker boxes. We just kind of went there to get the elytra wings. We really didn't care about anything else, so I'm going to need to find where I wrote down this stuff. Okay. Alright, so I must have threw it away, unfortunately. Yeah, I threw it away. I'm all the way back to where I made a World of Tanks sketch. Okay. Alright, so I don't have any, so if we go there, it's going to be really risky, and it is possible we could be stuck over there. We could even die. So, yeah. Alright. So, just to check. So we have, basically, 2, 4, 6, 8. So I'm going to write that down. So we have 8 slots right now. And I want to see if this is actually continually working. What's the sad face for? Isn't it the good thing? Because we're going to be heading into the end. If I can remember how to get there. It's been such a long time. So, we have fireworks. I do need to make... Okay, so we're going to fly over. So, I did want to say if I get randomly kicked during this stream, it's actually because I'm just using up too much memory. At least that's what they told me. But I don't believe that, honestly. It's just me on here. If I was to run the server on my computer with shaders on at 12 chunks, it would actually work fine. Seriously. So, what I've been thinking of... let me see. That you thought it anyway. Oh. Huh? You'll have to repeat, because I have a really bad memory. If you guys don't know, I'm actually pretty screwed up. Seriously. So here's my marker, this ender portal. So we should be able to fly this way. Wait a minute. Yeah, here's the swamp biome. Let's head up. Now I'm thinking about installing the mini-map mod so that I can see where I'm going. I think I'm going to do it tonight, actually. So yeah, this Friday I'll be holding tryouts again. I'll be holding tryouts for another person on the server. Now, I've given a couple of people opportunities, but once they found the server IP address, one of the people joined almost 100 times over a 2-day period trying to join, even though I told them that I was going to wait. And right now we have, as far as whitelists go, we have Angela, which is a good friend of mine, that you thought it always the piece of paper. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on, Logan. So, you put that you thought it always, or all, wait a minute, away. You thought it away the piece of paper. Oh, you threw away. Okay, I get it. Wow, I don't know why I put thought. Jeez. Talk about my brain not functioning. I had to say that like 4 times to realize what I was doing wrong. You know, one thing I miss about having the netherrack here, which I used to use netherrack, and the reason why I stopped using it is because when I had a dog, it went right in there for some reason and died, and I don't know why it would even go into the fire. So I put a thing here, but what I really want these fires for is to basically delete items. So I used to use netherrack, but yeah, I get it that I threw it away. Yeah. No, I get it. I spell really, really bad. Your spelling's actually better than mine. You just don't know it. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I need an ender pearl, and I need some obsidian. So I should have... Oh, actually, I need to make an ender eye is what I actually need to do. So we're going to make 2 chests just in case, because I might have to break it. Yeah, no problem. Okay, let's make... I forget what we need with it, but we'll look it up here. So, Eye of Ender. So we just need some blaze powder, which I have right here. Yeah, I was getting... I went through a period where I'd never even seen... I mean, seriously, I had never seen... I haven't seen any of the I thought that it was actually activated differently, you know? What I mean by that is the pillagers. And they always seem to show up right over there, but I've never noticed them before. And the reason why is that only in the last week or two have I had this area wide open. Because we now have safe areas, but yeah, I'm really tempted to not go into the end and to build this and to use some sort of track system to catch these villagers and move them to their new location. I'm actually thinking of it, but the name of this is, you know, gathering resources. So tomorrow, we're gonna basically, we're gonna make safe, and I'm actually going to write that, make safe the villagers. There we go. So that's tomorrow's episode. Okay, so we have 2 of these. Now we need some... Yeah, running this at 720 for some reason, even though it's not running at 720. I mean, what I'm seeing this in is in 1080, but what you guys are seeing it in is 720. Which makes me wonder if I would probably get a lot of performance if I was to just switch everything to 720, including my actual screen. You know, but anyway, okay, so I do not have any. I might have to go get or make obsidian. Let me go ahead and grab a bucket of water just in case I gotta make some. Alright, yeah. I have some spare obsidian, but we actually are running low just in case we need to make another portal. So I believe it's in the resupply shulker box. So when I was over there, I only managed to get 4 of these and 1 for my son, which he basically left on the ground. So we only have 13 obsidian, so we only need 10 in there to make a portal. So I could basically just get, you know, what is it, like, I'll just go get some more. It doesn't really matter. And then we'll be able to place this down, and I'll be able to mine and get all kinds of materials. So, and each shulker box we get. So basically I'm going to bring an ender chest to one of the cities. The problem, I think the problem that I have is finding your way back, because I'm not really experienced. Is tomorrow going to be a stream too? Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to do it. I've been trying to do a stream daily, Logan. I've been trying to do a stream daily. Just trying to get my channel back, but it doesn't seem like too many people are interested. People subscribe to me for my elevator and redstone designs. The problem is that although I really enjoy working on elevators, most people, I mean, from what I can tell, there's not a lot of people interested, you know? Not a lot of people interested in piston elevators these days. So, yeah. So I wonder what kind of lag that this creates, because it does have an animation. You know, I would say that if it was me and I was somebody making this, well, I'm glad that you like the streams. It does help me. You know, more people supporting. I do get a lot of people that are very, I'll just say I do get some people that come by here and they're not here to watch the stream. They're here to just mess with me. You know, which kind of upsets me a little bit, but you know, hey, what can we do? People be people, you know? Okay, so I know where we have some. I just need to go up in the air and check it out with my elytra wings. Oh, there it is. It's not. Oof. That hurt. Okay, so let's go ahead and just dig these up. I'm sorry for... Oh, no, don't worry about it. There's nobody else commenting. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Yeah, don't worry about it. This isn't your thing. What I mean is sometimes people come by here, by my channel, and they would just be, instead of like, you know, being positive and you know, asking legitimate questions, some of them are just there to, I'll just say, to troll me. And unfortunately, I am, you know, it really triggers me when people are trolling me. So I'm not saying you are, I'm just saying that I've been getting trolled for quite a long time now. So don't worry about spam in the chat. Most of the people that are doing it are people that I knew. at some point, and they do seem to be, yeah, they do seem to be learning. I think that that it makes them look just as bad as me, especially when it's actually like recorded on stream. But so in the next couple of days, I gotta switch over. I gotta switch over to a new kind of streaming system with YouTube. I've been using the old system, and whoa, okay, got some lag. So we have about 20, so that's should be fine. That'll be good. Yeah, I need to have some repairs done here, seriously. What I mean is I need to get somebody on the server to go and repair all these sand spots, because all of these blocks are sitting over there somewhere. I should probably get some cats as pets too. I mean, they don't really do anything, so I think it might be good to have some cats just chilling in the house or something, but I'm not really a big animal fan, honestly. I've had too many animals die over the years, so I just got to the point where I stopped. Okay, so we got everything we need. The one problem is I do feel like I need to make a restroom break. So I need to I'll probably make a thumbnail saying "be right back" using the restroom or something, or "be right back," you know. I will join, but I can't find a single diamond. If you ever want to know how to get a diamond, the easiest way is to build a mine or find an existing mine. You go down to about 10 or 11 blocks and then just start digging in one direction, 2 blocks tall, and you will eventually hit diamonds. So you can see here that I don't really have a lot of diamonds neither. I mean, it does look like a lot, but it's not really. After getting, like, the only reason that I'm not out of diamonds is because I managed to get mending, which means whenever I get XP, it repairs my stuff. Excuse me. So there's not really a big necessity for diamonds, but I will say that me having fortune on here has really helped. I wish I had fortune 2. Yeah, I actually wish I could just swap out fortune and put fortune on here. Fortune 2, fortune 3. I thought I had fortune 3, honestly, somewhere. But yeah, if you were gonna join, I'm not gonna be opening up the server publicly until Friday, and it's only for like my stream, and then I switch it back to what it was. So, just letting you know. All right, so we have plenty of food. The game saved. I want to see when it does a server restart. I'm gonna go ahead and refill. Kind of running low on beef. I think I'm gonna switch to chicken here soon. Switch to chicken. Oh, it's gonna rain again. Okay. Well, anyway, let's see here. So we have all this stuff. We can make some ender chests. That way I can have access to all those other things, and I can also put a bunch of material in it. So we can get a lot of ender stone, a lot of andesite, all that stuff going. Okay, so I mean, this is gonna sound funny, but I should probably bring, you know, stuff I'm gonna need, like crafting table to make shulker boxes. If I can get a shulker box, I can put the rest of the shulker boxes in it and not even touch any of mine. Yeah, you don't have to go to bedrock. You actually, like I said, you just want to go to 11 blocks above. Yeah, you know what? I'll show you real quick. I'm not going to be mining, but I found up to 24 diamonds just doing this method, and I guarantee you it'll work for you too. If you're trying to find diamonds. And if you check the upper left hand side, you'll see that we are going down to minus 11 blocks, I think. So yeah, you go to 11 and then you just dig. And so I dug all the way over there and I eventually got diamonds. And as I went, I started finding lava. And then you can see that I found about 60 diamonds here, but I had to use fortune on those diamonds. You play on your phone? Yeah, it's the same. It's the same on here. You go down to 11 blocks and dig, and you will eventually run into diamonds. Like I said, me and my son, we found a lot of diamonds digging in here on this map. You know, we just keep digging. You can see this is a newer area that I've started. But you will eventually, yeah, you will eventually find diamonds. I do believe there are some mods you can use as well. Yeah, I believe there's mods you can use to find diamonds if you're, you know, even on Pocket Edition. But you'll see as we go, we will eventually hit it. It's not really a matter of luck. It's more of a matter of just being persistent. It doesn't matter which type you're playing on, which edition. The diamonds are at 11 blocks. I don't know if we'll find any, but I'm going to spend at least 10 minutes here. Very dangerous to dig like this. I don't even need iron, which is the funniest part. But pretty much all the resources that you would want are in this area. Seriously, they're always around the 11 block area. So you get some XP. Get some XP, and then don't forget to torch stuff up. If you don't do that, mobs will spawn behind you and you'll end up getting killed by a creeper. But this is the easiest way. No, they have mods for Pocket Edition. Yeah, they have mods for Pocket Edition. They do. They have mods for Pocket Edition. I've seen one that basically can, you know, it's like a diamond detector. If you're having that much trouble and you don't really want to just go into creative. And there we go. So I will say this, a good sign, a really good sign is lava. You might not think it, but a lot of times you'll find diamonds around. You'll find diamonds around, but anyway, we don't really need any of these resources, but I'm just going to show you, like, I'm just digging. You do want to listen when you're doing this. Hey, what in the heck is that doing here? Are we under the ocean? I wonder if we're underwater. Because that's a magma cube. What the hell is a magma cube doing on top of that? That's weird. And then how is this obsidian? Look at this. What the heck? I've never seen this before. That's crazy. What is going on there? We gotta be underwater. There's probably water underneath us. Yeah. What'd I say? So we did find either some sort of cave that's full of water. Is there... Oh, this is all water, huh? Wow, look at this whole area. Oh, it... There we go. Go ahead and torch this area up. Okay, we just need to figure out where the water's coming from. It does look like it's solid blocks all the way through. I need a sponge is what I would need to get rid of this. But let's just ignore it. And let's stick to... There we go. So, I know... We know anyway. We know that this is 11 blocks. Alright, so this is where a bucket of water comes in. We're getting pushed by water. There we go. Pretty full on resources here. Let's just keep going. Okay, we're running out of room, so I'm going to go ahead and use my shulker box. We're going to go ahead and put in cobblestone. Stuff I'm not going to need, since we're mining now. I don't need these. I think I'm going to keep one fire resistance potion, just in case we get into trouble. I got a totem of undying, so if I do feel like I'm going to die, I can always put that in my inventory. Alright, let's go ahead and collect these resources that we've been dropping. Yeah, the chances of finding diamonds, like, I think I spent about 10 minutes, but sometimes the diamonds are a little bit lower. So it's worth trying to go down and probe every once in a while just to check. But I find all my diamonds within here. They'll either be above me or below me. So, and I'm right at my head is actually at the 11th block, which means I'm actually digging at a different height. You know, like they say to dig at 10 blocks, but I find that this seems to work for me. For what I'm doing anyway. Because we're just trying to find some diamonds, and it's kind of hard. It could take a lot of chance and trial and error, but I just digging one direction and trying to avoid any obstacles seems to work out, you know? It doesn't really matter how far away you go, I mean, because it's all going to lead back to one area, right? Now we found some gold. These are good signs, and there you go. So we've found some diamonds here. Now I have a Fortune 2 pickaxe, so hopefully we have more diamonds in this. Now I recommend digging it out like this, and the reason why is because if there's lava, the worst thing that you could probably have happen to you. As you can see, so yeah, we did have to come quite a bit of ways, if you ask me. We went a little bit far, but let's see how many diamonds we get. This is a Fortune 2. We got 2 off of that. We got 1 off of that. So we got a total of 4 diamonds off of those 3. So I think that's worth it. I mean, considering we were just digging one direction. We got some cobblestone, a lot of redstone. We got iron. We got gold. We got a little bit of everything. And so, so yeah, as you can see, relatively easy. Yeah. Relatively easy to do, and you just keep digging and you'll keep finding more and more diamonds. If you get into huge obstacles that you can't overcome, then just start digging a different direction, but you'll eventually, no matter what, you're gonna find some diamonds. Even if you're using stone, you will find them, but you will need iron, unfortunately, to collect any of these rare so yeah. When I find redstone, I dig it up because it usually spawns next to different ores. Yeah, that's another thing too you could do. I'll say that I personally am just too lazy. So, I mean, I just dig one direction until I find diamonds. You know what I mean? You know, I'm probably missing some. We probably passed by like a bunch, but digging up the resources you need and just keep digging. As you can see, we found some diamonds relatively fast. I mean, it's not like this every time. Obviously, sometimes I've dug for a long time and kind of gave up, and I was like, wow, I'm not going to find any diamonds. It seemed like I was digging for 20 minutes. And I was, actually, and didn't find anything. But let's see if we can find more. I mean, we really haven't spent that much time digging. My pickaxe is pretty OP, so it's going to last us a long time. I really wish it had Fortune 2 on it, though. Or, sorry, Fortune 3. Because we do occasionally get... Yeah, for some reason this map has lots and lots and lots of lava. I'm surprised we haven't ran into more. Yeah, I will say that I've actually before done this digging up and had some real bad stuff happen, honestly. Like I dug up once and had lava, and you know, it's a good thing I actually had a fire resistance potion. Alright, let's go back and collect this. I actually do need coal. I mean, I'm not like running out, but I do need some more. Now, I will say that unfortunately, for me personally, I haven't found diamonds by coal very often. But usually by other items, like down here, we might find some extra stuff. But usually lava for me. But as you can see, I mean, if we're just collecting diamonds, like I said, I'm not really low on diamonds. I'm actually more, like I said, I don't really need any. What I actually have now is, because I have an established map, and I have mob farms and stuff, I'm thinking of, once I get some more people on the server that are playing all the time, of trading, you know, trading with them for them to use, obviously fair prices, you know, not bad prices, but you know, whatever people feel is fair. Whoa, that's weird. I couldn't move. Felt like I was stuck in a hidden block. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Alpha? I just noticed that you, so we found some more water. Dangerous thing about water. You have some Aqua Infinity, huh? Alright. This whole area is water, it looks like. Let's see if we do this. What we got. Yeah, I need sponges is what I need. I just don't have any. Let's go ahead and get some more air real quick. Yeah, this will have to keep digging by. I would love to explore the area, but we're kind of screwed, honestly. My day's going pretty good. I mean, you know, as to be expected. Okay, so we're just gonna keep on going by here. Just keep going by all this water. We may or may not find more diamonds, like I said. Okay, we are running out of stuff. Let's get rid of this cobblestone. I'm gonna go ahead and use my shulker box to get some more resources. I did give a new person to the server some stuff. Okay, my shulker box is almost full. Okay, so let's see what else we can grab here. Oh, that scared me. I thought it disappeared. So one thing about the shulker boxes that kind of scares me is Yeah, that sometimes the animation doesn't show you collecting them, and I just sit there and go, oh, there it went, disappeared. I've had it happen before, that's why. Yeah, my day's going good. I mean, we're probably going to head to the end here and go get some more shulker boxes. We're kind of running low on those. We need some more. The problem is the site that I use to find them. I don't know where it's at. I mean, we could just guess, but it can be really hard to find. And we found some lapis. We pretty much found every every ore you could find, you know. Almost out of torches. I'm going to stop once we run out of torches. But yeah, for anybody that's actually, you know, mines or does this stuff, at 11 blocks I seem to find diamonds. Maybe, I've heard people say dig at 10, but for me this has always been better. It's funny, after I stopped playing for 3 years, when I came back I could not remember how to find diamonds. The first thing I did was go to Bedrock and dig, and I didn't find any. And then I realized, I forgot, I was like, you know, I'm gonna have to look it up. Seems like we're out of the lava. I mean, I haven't heard any lava. How's your day going there, Alpha Dog? Alright. Slim pickings on the diamonds, but you never know. Like to find a couple more. Normally I find about 6 at a time. You know, I've been finding 6 anyway. Alright, I only got a couple more minutes. And then we're gonna go ahead and do, like I said, get some more shulker boxes so that we can carry more resources. It seems to be one of the biggest priorities these days. I'm really shocked I haven't ran into lava. This map that I have gotten just seems to be stuffed with it. Okay, we are gonna throw away this granite. Oops. Okay, anything else that could be thrown in here? Doesn't look like it. The ant, there we go. Alright, I think we've gotten pretty much, we're at 8 torches, so I'm going to say pretty boring. Sitting in the house all day, just finishing my summer reading project, so okay. I'm I'm obviously just... Whoa! That scared me. I thought that was lava for a sec. Yeah, hopefully we find a little bit more diamond. Not that we really need it, but I did want to show Logan if... Yeah, I gotta say, so I found out that basically... I found out basically that... grab this coal here. Don't really need flint. So I found out that because I'm running the server at 12, that's why it's been randomly kicking me. I set this server to restart every 2 hours, I think I did. Let me look. Let's see. Scheduled tasks. I have it set every hour. So it should have actually restarted. It says that it restarted on the 27th. But the warning hasn't gone off since the 26th. So let me take a look at this. Okay, I don't know why that's not doing its thing, but we'll see here. It should have restarted already. Yeah, it's supposed to restart. Yeah, every little bit, or every, yeah. But it's not doing that, so let's see, because it's been more than an hour. It really has. It's been more than an hour, so it should have restarted already and kicked me from the server. And the reason I set it to be every hour is to stop... Whoa. Not used to that. Yeah, we're definitely under the ocean. Alright, I think that's far enough, I think. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and head back. And I'll put this stuff away and then we'll head over to the end. Now I was tempted to try and fly through here. Dang it. Maybe I need to have like a running start. Yeah, I don't know if I'm just gonna hit this thing or what, but no, I'm just firing fireworks off. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, I don't know how we can get it to do its thing here. I mean, I could try. I could try that, like jumping, and see if we can fly there. Just go. There we go. Ah. Ooh, that really hurt me. Oh, that hurt bad. That almost killed me. I totally don't need any iron. Honestly, I don't need any of it, and here I am mining it. Ah, it's okay. So I think that sucks, honestly. It would be nice if I could just fly, you know, just fly. Well, look at that. I actually dug at the wrong height. That might need some investigation. I might need to have to come back here and dig this all up here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Alright. Now that our health is back up, should be some more water here. There's a lot of resources up in here, so I don't know. I thought it was really weird that there's random caves with that stuff in it. Okay, we're coming up on the... We're gonna go ahead and use the quicker way up instead of taking that. I'll check our slime as well. I mean, I haven't been checking it, but it seems like it's slowed down a bit. Yeah, it's fine though. It's nighttime. So one of the weirdest things was when I started a, there were, those guys were all spawned down there for some reason. I don't know if they glitched through or what. Like, I don't know what happened there, but... Oh, I was supposed to fly there. What's up there, Sash? I'm gonna go see you later, man. Peace. Alright, later. What's up, Sash? Alright, we got a lot of stuff out of that little venture. Got some diamonds. Not that they're needed, but you can always... diamonds are always good to have, so... Alright, let's see. We got dorite, andesite, gravel... We got a lot of redstone back, which is kind of good. Let's see, let's get the rest of this cobbler stone here. A lot of people don't know you can just shift click stuff in. Okay, some more. Is it andesite? Some more andesite. We got dorite and a lot of iron out of that. And we even got some magma blocks, which I thought was kind of crazy. Okay, what else we got? Looks like just smeltable items here. So get rid of this dirt. And let's see, this isn't dirt, this is actually granite. And then where's the dirt? It's gravel, dirt. Okay. Got quite a bit of stuff. I'm not going to need these fire potions when we go into the nether. But I do need this stuff, so we're going to go ahead and grab this and this. And I'm just going to take this with me over there. We're going to go ahead and make some ender chests, and I'm just going to go ahead and put resupply chest. Let me see. Just gonna set those there for now. Okay, so I'm gonna put these in there. We have all of that stuff. Welcome back, Logan. So we did find 4 diamonds. We didn't find any more, but yeah, works. There you go. Okay, technically I don't need any more of any of this stuff, but I'll take it. I think we're gonna do this. There we go. Alright, so just in case I do die, we're gonna take a totem with us and restock up this stuff. Some torches, gonna need more of those. Alright, redstone. Definitely needing a resupply there, and of course we should super smelt this stuff. Okay. So what else do I have in here? We got. So I'm only gonna need one of these. Well, actually, I'm gonna bring 2 just in case. But I think I'm gonna leave the extra one in here, and then let's see. This green chest still has stuff in it. Crafting table, which is what we're gonna need when we go. More redstone, and I don't think we'll need any of these fire resistance potions. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in here. There we go. Yeah, I won't need any of them. If anything, I might need some regen, potion of healing, instant health. I think I'm gonna bring a couple of those just in case, and maybe some slow falling. Yeah, I'll take 2 slow fallings and some. I don't think I'll need these instant health. I've only needed. I don't think I've had a situation where I've even remembered to use them. So we're gonna take potions of slow falling, just in case. I mean, we do have elytra rings, but there's no reason to burn them out. Okay, let's go ahead and get the smelting on. Now I think. Now I think that I would like to save these and get the XP for it. So I don't know. I mean, these gold ores aren't going to go anywhere. Honestly, they're not going to go into any of these chests until they get cooked. So maybe we should just wait until they're done. And then I think we're running kind of low. Yeah, it does look like we're running low. We're down to 30. I'm gonna go get some more coal. I think, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7 stacks I'm gonna get. That should last us a long time. So this Friday I'm having an open server for a stream. So if you guys are interested, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you guys are interested in joining, you know, obviously I'm not going to save the world, but I'll let people come in and creative and check it out. And then if somebody wants to kind of apply, it's not really a paper thing where you apply with paper, but you can apply with yeah, it's not really a paper thing where you apply like that. It's more of a thing where you apply by seeing how you act on the server. Do you build something, or are you just trying to destroy stuff, and so on and so forth. Obviously, just asking is all that we need, but I need to go AFK really quick to use the restroom, so I will be right back, you guys. Sorry about that. I ended up having to talk with my wife, and then I got some water. And then, yeah. Alright. So, we're probably going to want to sleep. We're probably going to want to sleep. Alright, these are done. Now you guys, it might seem like I'm ranking up relatively slow, but it just repaired all of my armor, as you guys can see. And my sword, which was, you know, so definitely worth having this on the on position. Now for this gold, there's really not that much, is there? Looks like it's unevenly put those in. Hello again there, Logan. Can you hear me? My mic's not muted, right? Yeah. So we just did some super smelting, and I do believe that we can go ahead and shut this on off. And it does look like we added in another stack. So it should be about 38 per. It depends on how many was in the actual hopper. But it does look like it's not even. But we also still have some bamboo in this one. You can't hear me? Alright. It would probably be pretty easy to hurt one of them cats by chasing them. The way they have the AI set up. Alright. Gold. What else? Okay, so this needs to come with me so we can grab more material. So just basically some extra storage. So that's why we want to go into... Okay, I have some poppies for some reason too. We're going to go ahead and put that in there. Okay, so once I place this down, I do want to check to see if that ender thing's done yet. The site so we can find ender cities. I'm going to go ahead and sleep real quick. So it does look like the server's working pretty well. I will say though it has not restarted, and I'm going to go ahead and check. I actually think I'm going to have to manually restart it. I was hoping that it would activate, but let's see. So server restart should be every hour. Yeah, I don't get this, honestly. I don't get why it's not resetting. It should be resetting at the top of every hour. Because I have it set to restart every hour, and it says 1. So 1 hour. Am I supposed to maybe put it to 24 hours? So I have it set to do every hour scheduled. I don't know what's going on here with it, honestly. Yeah, this server should have already restarted. Maybe it's only 1 hour and then it restarts. But technically, I want it to start. So I guess let me see. So if I want this to restart every hour, there is actually yeah, it says hours, so I'm assuming it just must go every hour. I mean, but I don't think the time has anything to do with it. The interval is one hour, so it should be at every hour. Yeah, 1 hour. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe, like I said, maybe it needs to be every 24 hours. I don't know. I'm gonna just leave it. I think I want to manually restart it and see what happens, because it's supposed to warn us, then restart every hour, but it says here that it hasn't done a warning since the 26th, and I've had this thing on like this since I've been on here. And I know I've been streaming for hour and a half and it hasn't restarted yet. So these tasks are definitely not working. I'm gonna go ahead and manually restart, you guys. I would like it to actually do. Let me go ahead and just disconnect really quick, and we're gonna do a manual restart. Yeah, I'm gonna look on here too. Maybe it restarts and you don't know. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on here. Yeah, there's not one thing saying anything about. Yeah, so when I restart, maybe that's when it will engage. So I'm restarting the server, and now that I have it set to go every hour, maybe it will actually function. Because I did do the saving, the task saves, but maybe it has to actually be restarted to get it to engage. That's probably what's going on with it. So, alright. But it'll make the server just run a hell of a lot better. Seriously. Yeah, if you guys look at how much memory we're using, it says 64% of memory. Wow, that was actually a lot. Okay, but if you look, the frame rate is nice. Everything looks good. So, time to head into the end. Alright, I got... Oh, wait a minute. Where is my... I don't have any more rockets? I'm going to need to bring a couple stacks of those. Okay, and... Yeah, we'll make it 2 stacks. There we go. And I think just in case, you never know, I'm going to go ahead and put 2 more in here. Yeah. And we don't need these poppies. I'm just going to put the poppies up here. Alright. So we'll need a crafting table to create the shulker boxes. Let me actually look real quick just to make sure. So I'm going to need some chests. I have wood with me, so we should be okay. So if I do want to make the shulkers, yeah, we'll be safe. Okay. All right. Now, before we go, so I restarted the world. So it should start at the top of every hour, and it should. Let's see, I'm going to go to scheduled tasks. You guys can't see this, but I'm just letting you know. So scheduled every hour. Let me see here. So if I want to have a restart, and right now I have it scheduled to, it says on last round on the 27th at 05. Now I want this to actually run every hour. So today is the 27th. And it is, let's see. It is, let's see. So it'd be military time, it would be, let's see, 13, 14, 15, yeah. It'd be 1,500 hours. I'm gonna do 1,600 hour. See what it does here, because that's the restart time. So I have it, it's supposed to be reoccurring. Scheduled time is on the 27th. So I don't know how to get this thing to set to be current. Like, how do you do current? Like current schedule. So I mean, today is the 27th for me. Um, okay. I don't know if it's just gonna do it once or do it, you know, maybe, let me see here. Sorry about this, you guys. So there is no thing that says current. Let me see now. Okay, so you can do now at the top of every hour. Okay, so now it says it's 15:36. So there we go. All right, let me try this and see if it actually functions properly, because the warning is set to go off tomorrow. I want it to go off every hour though, but it says hours 1. So I don't know. Maybe I have it. Maybe that's what I have wrong. You know. So it should go off in an hour, exactly an hour from now. Honestly. Um, so I have it set so that it'll do a backup 10 minutes after it restarts, and then it says it's gonna go off at. It's scheduled for, this one says scheduled for the 26th. Oh, that's last ran. So I'm scheduled for August, or sorry, 27th, at 16:38, and this one says scheduled. What? Hold on. Okay. So now it's scheduled to go off. Well, now this one's wrong. What the hell? Why is the warning on this wrong? That's okay. I'll have to watch a video on it, you guys. Sorry about that. I'll do it later. I'll just watch a video on how to schedule, you know, restarts every hour. Okay. Alright. So the end is pretty far away, actually. It's quite the distance in the nether. And then once we get there, I didn't build the portal right in the, I didn't build it in the right spot, honestly. But I believe that little ladder there is the... Whoa! That scared the heck out of me. I kind of wish there was an easier way to use these fireworks, to where I could maybe use a key that just makes it, you know, fly. So say I hit C or something, or, you know, maybe I could use, you know, double click spacebar, something like that. Okay, so this will head us to the Blaze Farm. I'm gonna actually, I actually want to do some signs or something, but this is where we actually want to head. So I'm gonna just use the old jumping trick. Yeah, I'm kind of confused, because I think if it says hours, how many hours, and if I do 24 hours, then shouldn't it go off every 24 hours? I'm gonna have to look at how to set that up. I might even need to talk to somebody about it. I'm like, hey, how do I set up, you know, my server to restart every hour, and then warn everybody. Alright, so here we are. We should be at the portal. Should be at the portal for the end. And since we're here, I would also like to check to see if... Yeah, it looks like the server for the chunk finder is totally dusted off, so that sucks. This is actually kind of a dangerous place. I marked these places to let me know where to go. So, oh. The heck? I wonder how long those have been sitting there. I thought they were supposed to disappear after 5 minutes, but... Yeah, I left those there too. Mainly because... Yeah, but I could use them for people that are just starting the server. Okay, alright, let's do this. Alright. So we did bring some stuff if we ever want to fight the Ender. I do want to bring this back with me. I always forget to bring the Dragon's Breath. So I'm gonna definitely grab that. I don't even know what it's good for, and there are a couple potions that I've seen that so I do want to have this in my hotbar just in case. Yeah, last time it was a matter of almost falling. Oh crap, did we not? Oh, it's okay. We can kill a couple of Endermen over here. I'm just gonna go and murk a couple of these guys. Any more? We got exactly one. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need some more. Okay, let's see here. I'm thinking having my back to the wall will help me out a lot, so. Don't kill me. Woo! Tell me how close that was. That was scary close. Woo! Thought I was gonna get murked. Okay, we got our stuff back. Shield definitely helped, but yeah, these guys are they're like waiting. They're like, hey, you gonna do something? Oh my god, he almost wrecked me. I wish I would have bring some like golden apples. I actually am starting to think that I should have used those potions now. It's okay though, we have 7. That should be more than we need. Seriously. It's weird, when we came in here, I actually thought, I mean this could sound funny, but I actually thought that that thing was over here. I don't know why. Yeah, crazy. Whatever. Nice to see you're streaming again. I've been streaming for a while actually, but it's nice that you noticed and came by. I appreciate that for sure. Yeah. I only stopped streaming playing World of Tanks and games like that. Yeah. That was weird. Did you see that? My son broke this. So, I mean, I'm still going to use it because he used it to... Okay, what the hell? Okay, so this is where we need to write this down. So I'm going to go ahead and look. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and look down so I don't accidentally look at one of those guys and have him kill me. Alright, so grab my notepad and I'm going to go ahead and do the end. The end coordinates are 1470 by 1055 positive. Okay. So now I just need to go and find, so we have our wings. So honestly all I need to do is we just need to fly over. Now I'm thinking of it's gonna take us way less time because I actually did build little roads, so it should be cool. I stopped competing with Eye for an Eye earlier this year. Oh yeah, creamy banana. So who are you exactly? I mean, obviously we played World of Tanks together, but I don't know who you are unless you tell me. Okay, so, since we have wings now, and we've gotten pretty proficient at them, we should be able to get some shulker boxes. Relatively easy, hopefully. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to glide down. You knew me as... Oh, that's right. Creamy Puppet. That's right. I remember now. So what you been up to? I myself think, for me, World of Tanks was... I'll just say that for me, I spent too much money playing the game. I did. I spent too much money playing it. And I was getting way too competitive. Getting way too competitive with it. Seriously. I was way too competitive. And that's, you know, I will say that having... What is it? I think his name's Cosmic Carry. While we were doing that tournament, having him talking shit on about me, that like really set me off. I was like, you know what? What is the point? So I must have gotten all the shulker boxes out of this. We don't even have one. So I'm curious if... Okay, let's glide down here. I can hear them. Where the hell are they? I can hear them hawking loogies. Okay. Wow, they're like I hate to say it, but yeah, I might need some slow falling potion, and I'm gonna say it's gonna be very difficult to get those. Yeah, like this is a good example why you would need slow falling. Go ahead and just throw that bottle away. So I'm curious if I can... I'm thinking of trying to float up to him, because we should have about 8 minutes. Give me a shulker. Why am I getting hurt? I got a shulker box. I don't know what's causing damage to me, though. Okay, where's some more shulker boxes we can get? We've managed to get one. Uh-oh. Okay, so we have one shulker. I'm not seeing any more here. I think me and my son got all of them. The problem is most of them fell. Nothing fell. Yeah, we got 2. Okay, where's this next one coming from? Playing Minecraft for the last year or so, Woot got to be stressed out playing it, so I stopped last year. That's good. It's about the same time I stopped. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to describe it, is that it's too stressful, and I'll say that the way people play it, unfortunately, isn't exactly, you know. Ooh, here we go. We're gonna get some shulkers out of this. Give me some shulkers. Oh, I almost looked at that guy. There we go. So we have 3 shulkers. Okay, there's another guy. Okay, 4 shulkers, so we need more though. Okay, go ahead and eat. Yeah, it's good you stopped. I will say that I'm a little bit disappointed with some of the stuff that was going on. Not even just there, but I guess the best way to put it would be that some of the people that I was playing with as well, not you, but some of the people I was playing with were taking, I'll say taking the game way too serious. Personally, I think they were taking it too serious, and it was making it stressful on everybody else. And I think you know, I was one of those people, honestly. I didn't see the shulker box fall. Okay, let's see if it did fall. It did fall. Nice. So that's 5 shulker boxes we got. We can go ahead and make them, but I think we'll be fine. Yep. No one in pub would actually work together. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know, there's other stuff going on there too. You know what I mean? Like, there was other things going on. For instance, the amount of stress and pressure that was being put on people, you know, that was, I thought it was unnecessary, honestly. But yeah, you know, the biggest part for me is that the game is like gambling. That was the biggest part for me. That was like, okay, there is no shulkers on there. Doesn't look like there's any shulkers. Yeah, I think we're actually, I think there's shulkers in here because I covered this. Maybe not. There we go. Give me my shulker. So we have 6 now. So we need more. I kind of wish that they would just respawn. That would be awesome. Make a shulker farm. Whoa. Thought I just seen. So I'm not seeing any more. There's a shulker. I don't see how I could possibly get to it. Except for building to it, maybe. Some folks wanted it to be like a career for them. Yeah, I would say I was probably one of those people, unfortunately. Definitely. I don't know if it was a career necessarily, but I will say that out of everybody I know, I actually had World of Tanks offering me stuff, which I think was good. You know, they were offering me. Yeah, they were offering me stuff, which was pretty cool. I mean, like, you know, free tanks, free premium time, codes to give away to people to promote the game, but okay, I don't see any more. Might wonder why how I'm hovering, but I do believe I got all of these already. I don't think that one I've gotten though. I can see some like green blocks. Yeah, I could say that I was set up to make a career out of it, honestly, if you think about it, like the way that things were working out. I could have made a career out of it. So we've gotten some shulker boxes. I kind of wish there was a more efficient way of getting these, though. Seriously? Dang it. What the hell? Alright, I'm just gonna... Well, that's a good thing I didn't fly there. I would be dead. Yeah, that would have killed me for sure. Alright, I think that we have done everything we can, honestly. I don't think that there's any more shulkers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, it looks like I've already dug in there, so I don't think that there is anything. There is a lot of Endermen right there. Alright, so now we just need to find another farm. Or another fortress, so I'm gonna... Okay, yeah, there's definitely nothing. Definitely nothing in here. Yeah, I think we stripped this thing clean. Okay, so, wow, that is a really round looking area, huh? Yeah, I think too, Creamy, that, I think that just 2 Saturdays ago, I had pretty much probably everybody that didn't like me, you know, probably because I was an asshole, you know, kind of teaming up on me, but they obviously weren't using their real names or accounts, but so HK basically came up to me, or he came onto the stream and was like, hey, what's up, Mr. Michael, which is what he always says, and then within 5 minutes, I was getting completely trolled by people, and I was like, that's a little bit too suspicious to be, you know, a little bit too suspicious for me, you know, and I was like, what's really going on there? Okay, so we need to go find another base. I don't know where they are. I mean, we can keep flying this way. What does SMH stand for? Let me see. I have no idea what that stands for. Alright, let's see if we can find some more. Find another one anyway. I know that I've searched out 4 of these. Oh, shaking my head, yeah. Yeah, I thought to myself, you know, they're just trying to troll me to either get me to quit or to get me to come back to playing World of Tanks. And I gotta say that I don't know what it is with HK, honestly. He's a good guy, or he seemed like a good guy, but I thought to myself, I was like, I pretty much made it clear that the game makes me so angry that I don't have fun playing it. So the best solution for that is just not play it, you know? Just don't play it. I'm not seeing any cities. What's up, Logan? Back again? I don't know if we'll just run into one, honestly. I'm thinking that this ought to increase my view range a little bit. The shader doesn't run when you go into the end, which is, I mean, pretty good thing, because, you know, if you're looking at this weird purple background, you really don't want to be using a shader anyway. But I've seen it where the shader worked in the end and in the nether, so if you were on top of the nether, you would actually see some crazy stuff. Okay, here's another city. I don't think this one's a complete city. As you can see, this isn't the complete one. It's just a small one. And I may or may not have already been here, but chances are we still have all the shulkers that we need. I'm going to go ahead and take these chests as well, because we'll be needing those. Okay, so the best way to kill these guys, I think, is with arrows. Little homing beacons. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and drink this. And then I think we're gonna try, like I said, we're gonna try and just shoot these guys. Got him. Okay, where's this last guy at? This is my last potion. We did get all them shulkers though, so that's good. So we got 2. That's all I got out of that? That's crappy. I don't want to fly back up there. I guess I'll have to dig. Sorry about that. I had to handle some parenting stuff. Okay, I think I can go ahead and fly now. What the heck? Weird. That was weird. It wouldn't let me use those. I don't think there's any shulkers here at all. I think we got all of them. We only got 2 of them. That's crazy. Yeah, like I said, Creamy, I don't know what was going on with him. Seriously. Like, I just thought it was weird how he was like my buddy and my friend one minute, and then as soon as I said, hey, I don't wanna play World of Tanks anymore, you know, I mean, I hate to say it because it's gonna sound like I'm an ass or conceited or something, but I do know that HK was, you know, I'll say reaping the rewards, seriously, reaping the rewards of, I'll say, my YouTube popularity when it came to World of Tanks. And I kind of knew it, but I didn't really know it until, you know, until he actually kind of begged me to come back and play. I'm not even going to say kind of, he actually did beg me to come back to play. Like he said, oh, I miss doing World of Tanks with you and stuff. But as soon as I said, no, I'm not doing that, he was like, just stopped talking to me. I was like, oh, okay, well, I literally said this to him. I said, well, hey, I'll let you know if I ever come back to playing World of Tanks. And he seemed shocked because I tried to invite him to play another game with me and he didn't want to do that, which, you know, kind of told me, it was like, okay, well, if you don't want to play another game, that's fine, but at least be honest about it. Let's see. For a while, HK was trying to get me back into Woot as well. I tried playing casually with him a couple of times and was just too stressed out. Yeah, I got to agree with you. That is exactly what's going on, unfortunately. You know, it's a crappy setup. The game, if you ask me, is kind of, like I said, it's really screwed up. Okay, so we should only be an hour away from an automatic server restart. So I probably am gonna have to watch a video on it. Yeah, I just like I said, if I was gonna come back to World of Tanks, I guarantee you, like it would not be on console. I don't like what they did with console. I let him know that. I said that the whole direction that they went on console. I was like, I don't want to play no Franken tanks. I like realistic games. That's why I like Call of Duty, the original, because it had guns we use now. When they started using the fictional stuff, that's where they lost me. I'm like, I don't want to shoot. I want to shoot an M4, and I want to have unlimited attachments. I don't care if it's boring for some people, you know. But yep. And he never really wanted to play other games with me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just wants to use you so that he has somebody to fill the team, you know. And if you don't want that, he like pretty much is like, oh, okay, we'll see ya. But it's completely obvious what's really going on there. I think he's the only one fooling himself, honestly. I actually removed him and everybody that was trolling me. I blocked them from my YouTube channel. I thought it was ridiculous that, all of a sudden, I just started getting attacked, and I could sit there and I'm like, I can only imagine what kind of crap he was talking, to other people to get them to go along with it, Seriously. What I mean is, I could see him saying to people, oh, yeah, Mike did this and this, and, you know, it's like, I just don't get it. I think it was more along the lines of, I don't know if it was resentment or if it was some plot to try and get me to come back to World. I mean, he waited a year and then asked me if I wanted to go to Tank Fest with him, and I was like, hell no, I don't want to go to Tank Fest. It's like, I'm not driving there. Gabe, I'm streaming, okay? You're getting ready to be on restriction, dude. That's all I can tell you. You actually are on restriction. But I'm gonna land here, Gabe, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take a little break, you guys. I'll be back in, I don't know, a little bit, but I want to make sure I don't come back and I'm dead. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just chill here. I'll bring up the sub menu so that you guys can see that, and we'll continue playing here. I am gonna end the stream. Probably, I want to wait until the server does a restart. If it doesn't do a restart, then then I'm gonna, I'll have to watch a video later. But anyway, I will be right back, you guys. I'm just gonna take like a 5-minute break. Alright, I'm back, you guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, that took way longer than it was supposed to. Okay, so I should probably go ahead and end this stream. I'm sorry for anybody that was waiting, but my son needs help with his homework. Um, anyway, Angelo, if you're gonna be on Thursday, dude, we got another person on the server. I don't know if you're still watching, but anyway, um, I am going to save here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and keep collecting some shulkers until I got a pretty decent supply, so that way I can have infinite storage, basically. All right. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Sorry that I had to take a step away real quick, but I will catch you guys tomorrow. And let me see if I can remember what it is we were gonna do. I think we were gonna. Dang, what the hell were we gonna do? I might have to. Oh, so one thing is, oh, I put it here. Make safe the village. Okay, so we're gonna be rebuilding the village and put the villagers up into a higher position. Yeah, we're gonna put the villagers in a higher position. So I'm gonna have to build a whole new area for them, and then I'm just sitting here AFK basically. All right, thanks for watching, you guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, and have a good one. Later.